doing?
Santa Claus has been.
Yeah, but he might come back, though. It's only 1:30, and if he does come back and find you here, he won't leave any more presents. So we have to go back to bed.
Really?
Yeah, really. And we have to go to sleep because Father Christmas knows if we're pretending. So, where are they?
Who?
Those girls.
What girls?
Don't give me that grunt.
Oh, they've gone. They just came in to use the phone to call a cab.
Liar.
All right, I'm lying. They said they wanted to spend the night with me, only I said I'd rather spend it with my wife.
What are you playing at?
Nothing. You're the one that threw me out.
You brought them back here.
Well, where are they, eh? I mean, where are they? You see, I was just proving a point. Now you coming to bed. Coming round the corner, and Jessie's in the lead. She's beating them all.
You have to trade these now, Jessie.
In a minute.
Let's go!
Phil,
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I brought this for Ben.
Oh, thanks.
The other one's for Courtney.
That's good, yeah?
And, this is for you.
Thank you. Do you want to come in and give Ben his present yourself?
I don't want to interrupt anything.
Like what?
I don't know, impromptu carol service?
You put those in the living room. Courtney's still asleep.
All right. Merry Christmas,
Merry
mate.
Christmas, darling. Mwah. Oh, happy Christmas, Tim.
Happy Christmas.
Come on, take it easy. We've got a long day ahead. Come on, Slowcoach.
I just let them get on with it. It's the only way.
Where's Courtney?
Oh, she's still asleep.
Oh, you should get her up. You don't want her to miss anything.
No, I'd rather she slept.
But this is her first Christmas.
No, I'd rather she slept right.
Oh, I think I just heard her.
Oh, I'll go and see if she's awake then.
Tiffany, are you still angry with me?
No, I slept with you, didn't I?
Or we're in the same bed, if that's what you mean?
Look, let's just forget about what happened and enjoy Christmas, eh?
We need to sort things out.
Oh, look, not now. I just want to have a good time.
Happy Christmas. Is it?
What time's Cindy coming round us?
About 4, but knowing her, she could turn up in the middle of dinner. If she does,
If she does, we can handle it.
All right.
Oh, that would be her, don't worry.
Yeah? What you got?
Hi. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Ian.
Merry Christmas. Hey, come back in. Wait.
Now, I've got the turkey cooking. I'll bring it over later with everything else, all right?
Yeah, good job. We've only got a 7-pounder.
Well, we've got Dot, Nigel and Claire with us now.
Dot.
Yeah, well, I said they could come to me, but now you've so come.
Bring them all along.
Right, so we'll have their food as well, so we'll have plenty.
3 turkeys.
Yeah, well, it won't get lonely.
And I've got some presents here.
Yeah, come on,
that
kids.
Santa Claus left at my house by mistake.
Yeah, well, perhaps we can open these later, yeah?
Oh, let them have them now.
Yeah, go on.
Go on then, open them if you want.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Up early again this morning, Sarah?
What?
I have to clean up.
I thought you'd fallen asleep in the kitchen or something.
No. I should treasure this.
Come on. Have you seen it?
No.
I think you'd like it. It's a love story. I searched everywhere for that. It's one of those books that's got everything in it. You know, it's about life.
Right, thanks.
I hope they're the right size. I have to guess. Women love that sort of thing.
And for you, Irene, something very special.
There was an accident. That was the best we could do.
At least it gives you some idea what it will look like with the other lovebird, yeah?
Yeah.
What do you want me to do with these puddings? Just put them out of the way. Simon, help Sal put them in the living room, will you?
Yeah, right.
You can manage it by yourself, can't you, Simon? I'll pour the sherry.
Sherry?
Always start Christmas Day with a sherry. It's a little tradition me and Harold had.
Oh, what's his new tradition now, then?
What?
Well, now that he's got a new woman.
There's no need for that.
Sorry, I'm asking.
I saw Kathy and Ben this morning.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I took Ben his Christmas present.
Oh, thanks for Courtney's present. She loved it.
I never know what to buy.
No, it's perfect.
When's Kathy coming over?
I don't know, she said she's going to the refuge and she's going to visit Roy and then back to the refuge or somewhere.
Oh, I think it's really good of her. If I didn't have Courtney, I'd try and help out.
There.
Oh, no.
Sherry?
I'm sorry, I forgot.
Must be terrible not to be able to have a drink at Christmas.
Oh, it's not a problem, is it, Phil?
No. Merry Christmas, everyone. This is dry. I want it sweet.
Dad?
All you've got to do now is rest and get well. So no more talk about sounding yourself out.
I can't rest for too long.
You've got to.
There's the business.
Forget about the business.
I realise, Dad, that you can't have much faith in me after what happened.
Barry, what's done is done.
But I'm going to run that business for you until you get better, and I swear there won't be one mistake. And will you just take it easy and get better, please?
Come here. You're my son. I love you, whatever you do.
Yeah. Merry Christmas.
Okay.
How you feeling, Roy?
He's better, but he's still got to take things easy.
Gave me quite a scare.
Kathy was there when I found you.
Yeah, I was with Alex. He sat with you while me and Pat went and got an ambulance.
Where's Ben?
Ian's.
I've got a little something for him. I'll pop round with it later.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
It's the least I can do.
So, what time's Kathy coming?
I'm not sure. About 4, I think.
Oh, we need all the help we can get. We could do with a lot more.
I'll be fine. Look, if you want to spend Christmas with your family...
No, I want to spend it here. I'm like you, I love this work.
I'm thinking of a lot better things to do on Christmas Day.
You don't mean that.
Don't I?
So, is your dad coming along?
No, he thinks I'm mad.
Well, then he doesn't know what he's missing.
No roast potatoes, no bacon, no sausages, no heart attack.
It is the only way. Oh, Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Roy, it's like a beacon to us all. Bad diet, too much stress, result, cardiac arrest.
Oh, that rhymes. I think I might use that whenever I'm tempted.
Oh, Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas! How you doing?
Oh, and this nice of Ian.
Well, you know what he's like. All art.
Oh, this is my nephew, Connor.
And you must be Mrs. Cotton.
How'd you guess?
Easy. I've heard all about you. It's as if I know you.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Pleasure to meet you.
Likewise.
Come through, Doc. Oh, that's Mary, Connor's daughter. Oh, hello. And you know everyone else.
Hello, Kath.
Listen, have you done any of the cooking today?
Some of us.
Right, well, don't do any more, because you deserve a rest as much as anyone else.
Look, I'm going to have to make a move. You have a nice day, everybody, all right?
And you, Kathy.
Right.
See you later, Uncle.
Bye.
Thanks for the presents.
Wasn't me, it was Father Christmas. Come on. Right. Ian, I'm going to be off now. Thanks for having Ben for me.
Yeah, no problem. Look, Mum, why don't you stay and have some dinner?
No, I don't. I promised Peggy.
All right.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Mum.
Oh, it's all right. I'm used to children. Oh, used to see my Nick at Christmas. He used to get ever so excited.
Mary, I have a little gift for you.
Oh, well, I've nothing for you. The skinflint doesn't pay me enough to buy me presents.
Yeah.
Oh, that's lovely.
There's an inscription on it. Read it.
To my beautiful Mary. Thanks, Dad.
Here, we've got hundreds of these.
I want some of these as well.
Hey. Come on, everyone. Everyone's got to pull a cracker. Got to put your hats on as well.
Go on then. Beat the joke there.
All right then. There was a young girl who liked ditties who used to hang around cities. Her biggest delight was the boys at night when they put their big
Hang on,
hands
Claire. Very nicely read. Wasn't it, everyone?
I think I'll have a gin and tonic, Grant, seeing as it's Christmas.
Gin and tonic coming up.
Ice, no lemon.
Oh, Kathy. I understand you've been to see Robert.
Yeah, that's right.
How is he?
Fine.
Does he know what happened?
Well, he knows he's had a heart attack.
No, I mean, does he know how he was feeling?
He doesn't know you found him, if that's what you mean.
Kathy.
Don't worry, Frank. I won't say a word. Do me a favour, will you? Stay away from Pat. She don't need this right now.
Hey, another drink, Frank?
Oh, yeah.
Bit of bad news about Roy.
Yeah.
Pat's a nice lady. Hope it turns out all right for them.
Yeah, I'm sure it will. What's all this about you having to leave early?
Not early, 4 o'clock.
Got a better offer?
Hey, she's helping out with the homeless.
Really?
Yeah, just a few hours.
I think it's really good of you.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, don't let me get you, yeah?
No, I won't. I've every intention of enjoying today. Now pass me that wine. Let's get going.
Dinner will be ready in about 11 minutes.
On hand?
Oh, thank you. We can manage.
You got the stuff under control?
Totally.
In that case, I've just got time to put the finishing touches to the decorations. You know, I sold nearly 600 quid's worth of gears today because of these little beauties.
Well, did they?
Just the most brilliant investment.
Smells good.
Oh, well, it's all a matter of timing.
I don't ever remember seeing you in the kitchen when we were married.
Oh, well, that's because I never had a cookbook. When I discovered the mysteries of cooking, I stopped eating fish and chips every night.
Too many fish and chips wouldn't have been good for you. You don't see too much weight.
That sounded dangerously like a compliment.
Maybe it was.
Right, who's going to pull this for me?
I thought you were saving that to pull with your girlfriend.
No.
Oh, have you invited her over?
No, she's too busy with her family today.
That's off the market.
Oh, don't have a go at him. I bought him. Felt so sorry for the bloke who was selling him after you bawled him out.
Well, he was trading illegally.
I know. Those are really expensive crackers. They're only £2 a box.
They're not expensive. He was flogging you a line.
Paul.
OK. Maybe they weren't that expensive.
There was a young man from Port Court
Who had a terrible fall.
He broke his neck in 3 places.
Tripping over 5 cases.
and ended up with only one...
Definitely not expensive.
I mean, when I look back, I was stupid. I mean, I had everything here, didn't I? I should have faced up to things.
You could have always come to us, Mrs. C.
Oh, Nigel, I'd been a big enough burden already.
Well, we wouldn't have minded.
In the future, I'm going to face up to everything. I ain't going to run away and hide. I mean, when I meet my maker, I want to be able to look him in the eye and say, so far, so good, it's been worth it.
Whenever we talk about the future, you always end up talking about the pearly gates.
Well, it can't be far off, can it?
Yes, it can. I'm more likely to go first.
Oh.
I could have a heart attack any minute. I'm a perfect candidate. You could live a lot longer. You'll outlive us all. So have another drink.
Oh, only a drop.
Did you get a card from Arcolette?
They got more than a card.
Oh, what'd you get?
Nice. There you go, Doc. That's for you.
Oh,
And this is my favourite cousin. I don't know.
Oh, it's brilliant.
Oh, first London, next New York.
Thanks, Mark.
No worries.
Excuse me, I'd like to propose a toast to the cooks. That's one you won't hear mentioned very often.
Better than fish and chips, eh, Ian?
I don't know about that, Mark.
Cheers.
Cheers.
They were in here, full-blown snog. It wasn't just a peck on the cheek.
I knew it. No wonder the sofa didn't look as though it'd been slept on. Shacked up with my mum.
Are you going to tell me what's been going on?
What?
With you and him?
Nothing.
Don't lie.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I do.
Terry?
Why don't you tell him? I want to tell him. Your mum and me are seeing each other.
Oh, I don't believe this.
The worst things do happen, Tony.
Not much.
I love your mum. She loves me. You'd have to love someone to buy them such a beautiful present as this.
I'm so glad you like it. It's the trouble nowadays. Nobody knows how to treat their man. Take my advice. What all men need is a little bit of TLC.
And a bottle of scotch.
Sorry about your present.
It wasn't your fault.
No, we all know whose fault it was.
I'll get you another, Terry.
It wasn't cheap.
Doesn't matter. It's a thought that counts.
This is brilliant.
Here, here.
Stuff, man.
Lovely stuff.
Stuff.
More wine, Frank.
Yes, please, sweetheart.
Good.
You know, the toast is in order, don't you? To Peggy, the most beautiful woman in Albert Square.
I'll drink to that.
What do you want, Phil?
What do I want?
Doesn't drink.
We can have something non-alcoholic.
I'll get you one, Phil. What do you want?
I'll have an orange juice, Tom.
Anyone checked on the kids lately?
Oh, I go.
No, they're fast asleep.
You all right?
Well, I've been better.
What time are you leaving, Kath?
In about an hour.
Well, don't forget the puddings we bought you. It's not a lot, but it is something. Oh, sorry.
Well, it looks like I'm in luck.
Oh! Did anyone smell burning? Oh, it was hot, but not that hot.
Oh, look at the ferry.
We forgot to say grace.
Fire! Fire! Mate, what do you think you're doing?
to do? Let it burn the house down.
Hey?
What?
Does anyone fancy another cracker limerick?
No, I don't think so.
Your fairy stopped flashing, if you'll pardon the expression.
Oh, no. It's gone defunct.
Stand by for complaints.
That's probably just this one. Others will be fine.
Here we go on, Sal. Bourbon on the rocks with a twist of lemon.
Perfect. Sorting a film once with Harold. I've just choked on his turkey, the cheating rat.
Where do these go?
In the living room.
Ah, shall we dance?
Oh. Listen, I'm going to go and see my dad in a minute.
Why?
Well, because it's Christmas and Simon wants to see him and all.
Yeah, well, I ain't bothered about seeing
Well,
him.
neither am I, but we should go and see him all the same.
Go on, you two. We'll finish off here.
You sure? Yeah, go on.
What are these?
Puddings, you silly son.
Where'd you find them? In there.
They're for the poor. Kathy's going to take them with her.
I better put them on then.
That's right, spoil them. Bunch of scroungers. Who's going to get me a pina colada? Me and Harold had them in Benidorm. Fuck it.
Look, Tiff, ain't me Dad I'm worried about seeing. It's Tony.
Don't let him get to you.
And what about Courtney?
We've managed to do all right without me so far.
But I'll only be a few hours, all right? No, do you want to stay with Benny? I'll take him over to our house.
Neither.
What?
I don't think you should go.
What are you talking about?
It's Christmas. You should be with your family.
Yeah, I've been with my family.
Part-time.
What is this, Phil? I promised to help out the refuge, and you promised to look after Ben.
Why should I look after him if you can't be bothered to, eh?
Phil, I thought we'd sorted this out.
Nah, you sorted it out.
Where are you going?
I don't know. Find some tramp that needs spoon-feeding or give some junkie in hand with his needle. It's all the rage.
What is the matter with that boy?
He's driving me mad.
Well, I can have him for half an hour, but then I'll have to get ready for opening time.
No, that's right, Peggy. I won't go. Be easier.
Yeah. Ian, shall I read another of those cracker limericks?
No, I mean, what with them and the burning fairy, I think getting things cheap off the market ain't such a good idea.
Except for fruit and veg, that is.
Yeah,
go on.
There was a young man from Venus. What?
Right, well, I think we'd best be going. Come on, Martin.
Right. Out, all the way in. You seen what I bought Irene?
Yeah, a sparrow.
It's a lovebird. It's supposed to be two.
Oh, yeah? Well, what happened?
One eloped.
We had a lovely Christmas dinner, didn't we, Polly? Yeah. We never stopped laughing.
I bet you didn't.
You know what it's like when you all get on like a house on fire.
Yeah, so when did you two,
It just happened, one of those things. The right happy little foursome this Christmas. I haven't seen Tony laugh like that in ages. Isn't that right, Polly?
Look, I'm sorry, I've got to go.
Unlike Ian to have everyone here.
He thinks it's good for the kids.
What does that mean?
Just that.
They were fine when they were with me.
They're fine now.
What would you know about it?
I'm with them all day, every day.
You don't know anything about my kids.
Of course, you're the expert, which is why you ended up kidnapping them and leaving the country.
If I thought for 1 minute I would lose my kids, do you think I'd have done what I did? Can you imagine what it was like leaving Lucy behind? Every night I woke up thinking I could hear her crying. Every night. And now I'm fighting for them again. Fighting because I want to be with them. They are all my children, all three of them. And if I don't get them back, I don't know what I'm going to do.
I'm sorry. I didn't think.
Why should you? You work for him. You believe everything he tells you.
No, I don't.
The only thing I care about is getting my kids back. I don't care what anybody thinks about me. I don't care if I have to live in a caravan. I just want them back.
Oh, you weren't long. Oh, long enough. I thought you was going round to the refuge.
Yeah, well, Phil's decided to let me down. He's considerate like that.
Well, I'll look after Ben if you want.
No, it's all right.
There's no problem. I'm here with Courtney anyway.
You sure?
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on him. Don't worry.
Oh, thanks. Well, what time do you want me back?
Whenever.
Right, well, I won't be long.
Come on, love, I'll see you out.
What's going on?
Oh, I just said to Kathy I'd look after Ben for her.
I told you to stay out of it.
Stay out of what?
It's between Phil and Kathy.
What is?
It's business with Ben.
Look, I offered to babysit Ben, that's all, not send him to marriage guidance. And if Kathy wants to spend her Christmas with a load of losers, that's up to her.
Right, gonna go out for a bit of telly, a few beers on a early night.
Oh, sounds good to me.
I tell you what, I think the old man stretched his legs. Be back in 5 minutes, all right?
See you later.
Happy Christmas.
Oh, better late than never.
Kath,
Where do you want me?
take over from Sarah.
No, it's all right. I'll stick to the end.
Help with the plates.
Right.
Problems?
I'll tell you later.
I can't wait.
Need any help?
Can never have too much, Dad.
No, this is doing something. This is really doing something. I'm proud of you.
What you doing here?
I've come to see you.
Come in, quick. You shouldn't have come here, Frank.
Look, we've got to sort things out. If we don't do it now, we've only got to do it later.
It's not the right time. I can't think about anything but
Look,
Roy.
I know that, but I want to clear up about the other night.
Yep. We were drunk. Let's just forget about it, please.
Okay, fine, but look, if there's anything I can do for either of you.
Yes.
Now, look, you may not believe this, but I actually like the guy. He's done right by you, which is more than could be said for me.
You're all the same, aren't you?
What do you mean?
You men. You think you've got to prove how good you are, how successful you are. And in the process, you end up nearly killing yourselves. Oh, I don't know. Perhaps it was better when we lived in back-to-backs. Got bathed in front of the fire and went to work on Shanks's pony.
I think you may be right, baby.
Thanks.
Hey, take care, eh?
And you? Mind you don't go wandering off.
I'll try not to. Think of.
Mwah. Mwah. You know what Ian's like. He'd probably take it off my next visit.
He's like that with my wages.
You're over your time.
It's my fault my watch stopped.
Bye.
Don't let it happen again. What was she saying about me?
Nothing.
Yes, she was.
She wasn't. She was saying how she'd messed up her life.
Don't you believe it? She is one devious bitch.
She seemed really upset to me.
What do you know? I've had years of it. She would watch you dying in a gutter if it got her what she wanted. Let me take an in by her. I'm warning you.
Oh, you come back to apologise?
What for?
Earlier.
It wasn't down to me.
What's this about, Phil?
Nothing. Have an orange juice, please.
She just needs a bit of space, Phil. Do something by herself. Everybody needs that sometimes.
And what are you rabbiting about now?
Just talking about having a bit of a life, that's all. But then you'd know all about that, wouldn't you? Because you never do anything but please yourself. He's just coming.
Thanks. I have to say, you're looking very lovely tonight. If you weren't a married woman, me and you could have some serious fun together.
Well, if I wasn't a married woman, I'd probably be all for it.
I'm going to make the move.
What made you come here today?
Nothing better to do.
Oh. Happy Christmas, Dad.
Oh, thanks. Actually, I've got a present for you as well. You left before I had a chance to give it to you this morning.
Well, open him then.
Bible.
Oh, British Trade Unionism. 1717, 1990.
Guess that makes us quits.
I guess so.
Happy Christmas.
And you, Dad.
Good night, love.
Good night.
Time for a glass of wine?
Yeah, why not?
Christmas puddings. What? They're on the stove. All of them.
Kathy must have forgotten to take them with her.
Well, it's a bit late now.
Might not be. I'll take them round. I'll be 2 minutes.
Oh, I'll come with you.
Right.
Malibu and pineapple, please.
Are you sure?
Sure.
I'll do this. You go and see the Courtney.
Oh, I'm happy where I am.
Yeah, well, that's obvious. Thought you weren't going to make it.
Yeah, so did I.
What happened?
Just babysitter problems.
Oh, right. Call me anytime. If I'm free, I don't mind looking after the odd child every now and then. Oh, not that I'm saying there's anything odd about Ben. Here's to a happy Christmas and a great year to come. You all right?
Yeah, it's just been a long day, that's all.
It's all right. It's all right.
Right, where you going?
Do you care?
Of course I care.
Do me a favour.
Oh, what's that supposed to mean?
It means that when you want to start behaving like my wife again, just let me know.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
She was in such a state today. She'd have forgotten her own name if Partner kept saying it.
Phil doesn't make it easy for her, does he?
He certainly doesn't. He seems a bit quiet.
Looks like we missed all the action.
Oh, you never know.